Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Priyanka and I help you unleash the power of law of attraction and create the life that you want. First of all, thanks to all the people who have subscribed to my channel. Thanks to all my viewers for showing so much of love and affection. And I'm really grateful if my videos have helped you during this crisis period to stay strong, to stay positive and to overcome the situation. Remember, this is just a phase and it will pass away soon. But all you need to do is be strong, be positive, be grateful for everything that you have at this moment. So in today's video, let's talk about the most simple and the most important factor for all our existence, and that is happiness. What is happiness and how to achieve happiness in life? Very simple, short, sweet term, right? But most of us are struggling actually in everyday life to find that one simple thing which is happiness and which is the basis of every existence in this world. So, before I go into what it is or, how you can achieve happiness by using the law of attraction or anything like that, let me just tell you a very short story, which I was told when I started my journey with the law of attraction. And this is something which has always made the deepest impact on me, and that this is one lesson which I always carry with myself. And I think this is one of the greatest teaching that I have had during my struggle days and during my journey of law of attraction. So I was told this story, and I'm sure most of you would have heard it, but I'll still keep it a very short and simple one. That when God created mankind, when God created universe, when God created man, he said, or he asked his three angels, that this is happiness and this is actually the key to every human existence in this world. Where do you think we should hide it so that people look for it, but they don't find it easily? So one of the angels said that, hide it on top of the highest mountain. People will not be able to find it. But the other angels said that, with technology and with mankind advancing in the due course of time, they will someday climb the highest mountain and find it easily. The other person said that hide it in the deepest ocean. And the same thing, the other angels said that, that don't do that, because with technology and again everything, people will find it easily. The third angel said that hide it within the human being itself, because that is the last place anybody will look for happiness. And that is the, most important lesson to learn in life, is actually that happiness is nowhere else other than within your own self. So if you truly want to be happy, look deep down within yourself and you will find it. And I am telling you this from my own circumstances and own experience of life. I have always failed when I have tried to look for happiness outside of me. But the moment I started diving deep within me, that was the time I found the greatest joy, the greatest thing, that was happiness. And now, actually, I am so self-content that I am happy with my own self. And that is the most important words that you should be able to say, that I am most happy with my own self. Because when you start being happy with your own self, that is the time when manifestations, when law of attraction, when everything starts aligning and starts working like magic in your life. I'll tell you something, why relationships, most of you struggle with your relationships, with your job, with everything in your life. If you're struggling, this is the only reason why you're struggling. That's because you have put that responsibility of happiness, of giving you happiness, to an external factor. Either you are in a relationship with your partner, or you have your husband, your wife, your whoever that is, your parents, your brother, your sisters, your daughter, son, anybody, any kind of relationship. The moment you put that responsibility in the other person's hand, that you are supposed to make me happy, that's the moment you're giving your power to someone else. And trust me, there is nobody in this world, and I really mean nobody, doesn't matter, even if it's your parents, even if they are your daughter, son, even if it's your own husband, your spouse, your wife, nobody can make you happy in this world if you cannot make yourself happy. Because you are the only person in this world who knows the best for yourself, who knows what you truly want. Nobody else can know that. Doesn't matter even if it's a blood relationship, it's your mother daughter, it's a mother son, it's a father daughter, doesn't matter. You are the only person who's responsible for your own happiness. So when the moment you're putting that responsibility into an external factor and saying that now this person is supposed to make me happy, you are giving away a power of your own self, the greatest power, to someone else. And that's the time, 90% of the time, most of the people are miserable in relationships. Why do you need an external factor to make you happy? So I'll give you a very simple example. Say for instance, if you are single, okay, if you're single and you enjoy being with yourself, like I really do enjoy being with myself even during this quarantine period. I actually enjoy my self isolation because I love my own company. Of course, I won't say I miss having a talking to someone or having a partner. That's going to be there, but it doesn't mean that it consumes me completely. I'm happy being with myself. Okay, so I go out, I watch movies, I eat a good meal in a restaurant that I want to. Now, when a person or when a partner walks into your life, the only role that person should play is to enhance every bit of that happiness. Say, for instance, you are still going for a movie, you're still enjoying that movie, you're still enjoying that popcorn, that cold drink, but when you have someone to talk to, that is just enhancement of the happiness. Nobody is fulfilling it for you, but they are enhancing it for you. So when you start enjoying your own self, when you start looking for happiness within your own self, when any other person enters your life, they are just going to enhance every bit of your happiness, every bit of your existence. And that is when relationships becomes fulfilling. That is when you start enjoying each other's company, and that is when you are truly happy and satisfied with your partners. But the moment you place that responsibility into someone else's hand, that now I am your partner, or I am your mother, or I am your daughter, I am your son, I am your wife, I am your husband, and so you are now supposed to do everything to make me happy. Trust me, it's not going to work that way. It's never going to work that way. It doesn't matter who the person is or how they're related to you. It's nobody's job to make you happy. This is the harsh truth of life. You have to accept the fact that nobody can make you happy other than your own self. So start focusing, start diving deep down within you and understand what it is that makes you happy. Find out that spark, that reason what makes you happy, and then start working towards that. And you will realize that the moment you start feeling happiness within your own self, everything around you will start falling in place, because people will start enjoying your own company. Now people would be able to associate. Now, I'll tell you something, nobody likes responsibilities, right? After a point of time, we start seeing responsibility as a burden. We have this mindset that, oh my god, it's my responsibility to do that. So even maybe somebody might enjoy doing it for a first couple of months, years, or even for weeks. But after a point of time, a person is going to give up if they realize that, oh my god, it's become like a job for me to take care, to continuously think about what's going to make another person happy. That's a very unhealthy thing to do to yourself and to the other person. So relationships get spoiled when actually you put that responsibility of happiness to anybody else other than your own self. But when you start deep diving within your own self and find that reason what actually makes you happy, and do it with all your heart, and you will see when you're happy with your own self, people around you will start being happy with you. And your relationships, your terms, the way they are, whatever you're trying to manifest in your life, you're going to start attracting more, because you are more aligned with the universe. Then you are happy, you are giving out happy feelings. And as I say, that we get back what we are vibrating to the universe. So if you're vibrating a positive, nice, amazing feeling to the world, the universe is going to give you that same thing back, right? So start working on yourself. Find out the reason that makes you happy. Do not give the biggest power of that is your happiness, to anybody else. It doesn't matter who the person is. Start taking charge of your own life. Start taking responsibilities for your own life. It's very easy to blame anybody else for any circumstances that arises. But learn to take responsibility for everything that is happening in your life. Because trust me, Nobody has the power to do anything to you unless you allow them to do something to you. If you are letting somebody break your peace of mind, it's only because you have given that power to them. If you have not, then it's in your hand. Nobody can do anything to you. So I hope you like this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, your family, your everybody you know who you might feel that would be happy to see this video, and subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon so that you get a notification every time I make a video. And I hope you guys are staying safe. Be home, stay safe, and trust me, this phase will pass. So be positive, be strong, be happy. All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.